What is up, folks? I dropped something on the floor. 1 second, please. Awkward. Happy Thursday. Oh, man. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Did this turn? What happened here? Yeah, it did. Okay, we're good. Whew, it's a quiet evening. People are slow getting into the chat. We got a bunch of other folks streaming, though. Vega's streaming, B. Daniels, Lefty still going. Katie's still going. Super's going. Super's on early today. Tycool, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining the stream. Name doesn't look familiar. If this is your first time here, welcome. Yusuf, what's good, man? Hope your day is well. How are things across the pond? What happened to my cable here? You know, sometimes it does this. So my I don't know if this is the Elgato or if it's the cable or what, but you can see like the perspective of my screen is messed up. It's just the input from the Elgato, and you have to unplug it and plug it in like 50 times for it to work right. And if I resize it within Streamlabs, then I'll boot it up next time and it'll be all screwed up again. So I just have to like keep disconnecting it. Terrence, what's up, dude? Oh, damn, Rip J-Rock. I asked him first. He said he could make it tonight, which is fine. It's fine. Come on, Elgato. What are you doing to me? Hello, Void Bro, Dark Abyss. Good to see you as usual, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Happy Thursday to you. Today might as well be Friday for me. Although I do technically have to work tomorrow. I don't think I have any meetings scheduled. And that's like a unicorn moment. Oh man, I'm about to give up on this stupid. This happened earlier when I was recording that crystal opening. I had to disconnect and reconnect the cable like probably 20 or 30 times in order to get it to work right. Poor J-Rock. Nah. I gave him first dibs as always. All right.
We good. Can you hear me?
Hey, what's up, dude? I can hear you fine.
Okay. Let me know if my sound is bad, everyone in chat.
Okay.
I usually have issues with my audio.
Sounds about right to me. If you guys can hear Slayer okay in the chat, let me know. I can turn him up if necessary. How you doing, dude?
How are you?
Pretty good.
Good to hear. Right, I'm gonna hop in the game.
Okay.
So I shall be right there.
All right. Where is Slayer? Is he being Slayer of Silence? Nope, he's here. What's up, guys? It's me, Cosmic Ghost Rider. Along for the ride.
Yeah, it's a pretty good impression.
It's really hard to get the gravelly voice. All right. Where are you? So I figured we could just oh, it says you're offline still. I figured we could just kind of relax and do like 7 and chat and whatnot. If that's cool with you, unless you want to push, that's also fine with me.
Yeah, I'll do whatever you want to do. If you want to do 7, that's fine by me.
Okay.
Either way.
All right. Yeah, we can do that. I think all right. Yeah, the tournament reset, so I need to do 7 and 8 anyway. So. All right. Oh, there you are.
Yeah. There we go. Cool.
That looks like a caramel encased apple, dude. It's my Cossy G pop, and look, he's got baby Thanos strapped to his waist. It's one of my favorites. All right. Trying to think who I usually use in 7. Let's break out some Venom the Duck. I think. Who else? Do APOC.
So we had a war against each other not too long ago. That's pretty funny.
Yeah. I rarely match up with people that I know because most of the people that I know are more competitive than we are. And we only run one battle group, and it's pretty casual war. So I was very surprised to get matched up with you.
Yeah, I woke up and everyone was like, yo, we're fighting Simula. I'm like, what? I didn't join that one, sadly, but that would have been really fun.
Yeah, I tend to do just the bare minimum, really, to get the rewards.
Yeah, I don't like war at all. After tactics came in, I was basically done.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel too. We did do well enough this season that we moved up to gold 3, which was good. I mean, for how little we actually do war, I'll take gold 3.
Yeah, I think we got gold 3 as well last season. I think this one we're back down to silver, but yeah, we're pretty chill as well.
Yeah, our first 3 wars, we didn't even have like a full 10 participants, so we basically threw those. If we had put even like a small bit of effort in, we probably would have gone. I don't think we would have been undefeated, but we would have probably won 10 or 11. All right.
Yeah.
Which side would you prefer?
Is there? I don't know, which side do you usually go? I don't know. Do you have like a lucky side kind of thing?
No, I'll go right, I guess, for now.
All right. Let me look at the nodes here. Node 4.
Okay.
Can you take that?
Yep, and then take out Venom the Duck.
Yes, sir.
All right. Who is the better dad, Mando or Cosmic Ghost Rider? I think I would have to go with Mando on that one. Cossy G.
Yeah, Cosmic Ghost Rider like tried to kill Thanos, didn't he?
Yeah, and then he ended up turning him into the Punisher.
Yeah, and then he killed him with the penance stare.
Yeah, didn't he tried to do the penance stare on Baby Thanos and it didn't work?
Yeah, it didn't work, and then the older one tried to fight him or something, and then he used the penance stare on him, and he's like, "Oh, it doesn't work on me. I don't feel remorse." He's like, "I don't care." And then he died. It's a bad way of explaining it, but there you go.
Just slow play a little bit to build up Venom the Duck if I can. Perfect block. Get out of here. Take that. Yeah, we were talking the other day. I don't know if you were in that stream or not. I was talking about how like I would change war, except like the things that I would do to change it would basically be like completely antithetical to like a business model for a company like Kabam. So I know that it would never happen.
Yeah, I wasn't there for that. I'd like to hear it though. You have me intrigued.
So I basically said I would first eliminate like item use or drastically reduce it. maybe to like 5, like similar to what it is in Incursions. And then I would disallow reviving, so it would essentially be permadeath. Because like if the goal is, and they've been pretty transparent that they don't want people clearing the map. And you know, you'll still have no death wars, but I think it'll be far less common, and it'd be much more difficult to clear the map if you can't revive people. So there's a lot more strategy involved if you can't, like, you know. But the problem is that if you eliminate or reduce item use and, you know, eliminate boosting or reviving, then you're going to eliminate money. But like when I see people like Taters, when I see people like Taters spend, you know, 400, 500 units on a single war, I'm just like, why?
Yeah, I didn't even realize it was that much. War's difficult because it's PvP, so that's immediately stressful.
Yep.
And obviously they need to make money, so there's that line. I've thought about ways they can improve it, but like I'm really looking forward to this whole rework that they've talked about before. Like I wonder what they would do with that, if it would be substantial enough.
Yeah, like I wonder what percentage of like their overall revenue comes from war. I don't even have like a good guess if it's significant enough that's why they have been so resistant to change.
Well, I mean, like really only the top few tiers would get them a lot of money from it, right? But then, you know, there's how much money, so.
Right. Do Incursions today because it resets in 2 days. Cool. Labtron for cool points. Maybe later, Yusuf. Slayer and I are both fans of Labtron, so maybe he'll make an appearance.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Took mine to rank 5.
I wish he was. I wish he was
did
better.
As well, right?
Yeah, I did. I basically
use a gem or.
I awakened him too.
Okay.
I had
wow.
I had 5 generics sitting in my inventory, so I was like, I might as well just use one of these for fun.
I didn't even awaken him yet. Jeez.
I mean, there's no other way to get him awakened, so I was like, I might as well.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Yeah, I think the reason I wanted to take him up so much was when I saw you trying to do Weapon X solos with him, and that's kind of what started the whole like back and forth with me and J-Rock.
Yeah, because you were like, "Hey, I'm gonna get this solo for you, dude," and I'm like, "I don't want it." That was stressful.
It was fun trying. Like that Weapon X boss is one of my favorite bosses in the game.
Yeah, I loved trying to intercept and getting all those unstoppables and stuff. Trying to like avoid all the unblockable and everything. That was pretty rough, but I don't know. I went ham. I liked it.
Yeah. Can you take out Guardian, please?
Yes. Can you take out either of them? Because I don't care. Okay. Whichever's easier for you.
Labtron has the most potent armor up in the game. Is that true? Are you just messing with me, Terrence? Jeez, 5 generics. I know, I just don't have anybody to use them on. All my good champions are already awakened, so. Taz, what's up, dude? Mr. King, rather. Welcome. He actually, Labtron, I put him in war just because I really have no other use for him on defense. And he actually got like a couple kills the other day on the it's in tier 2 on path 3, that node with the chitinous thorns on it. And I think whoever was there just forgot that he had armor up. And it was like, I don't need to bleed immune.
Jeez. Yeah, his evade is a little more tricky than the regular Ultrons, right?
Yeah, it is.
So I think the timer works differently, like stacks, yeah. Because he always slips me up on defense, especially when I'm playing CGR. I'll like throw the special and I'm like, oh, he hasn't evaded for like a good, I thought it was long enough, but I forgot the evade is stacks, like the stealth Spider-Man evade kind of thing. So yeah, he always like evades my specials because I'm too dumb to like actually just hold on. Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, the way I felt like his evade works is like regular Ultron, every whatever seconds he will evade any attack within like a 1 second period. But with like Labtron, it's like every 7 seconds he'll evade the next attack no matter how long it takes.
Yeah, it's like literally just like Stealth Spider-Man's evade with the cooldown, and he gains the charge. It's like he gains like an invisible charge or something.
Exactly.
I wish they would like display that charge. That would be amazing.
Yeah. Or like a timer for it so you know when it's about to hit. Getting a raid from Lefty Knox. Lefty, thank you, dude, as usual. Welcome, everybody. Hashtag Hey Baby raid. That's good. That's good. Leo, welcome. All right, what do we got here? Life transfer. Okay, we're good.
CGR and perpetual offense is like one of my favorite things in the world.
Oh yeah.
So good. Because you know he's gonna crit on that special too.
Yep.
Do you want the boss?
Yeah, I'll take it.
I think you probably have I think your Claire's a little better than Cosmic Ghost Rider for it.
Yeah, I'll take him.
I'm afraid to admit.
Situationally, I didn't even look at the nodes on him. I hope it's nothing bad.
It's
fine.
Typhoon and Specialist, yeah, you got it. I like how Cosmic Ghost Rider is better for handling buffs than Hood for like 3 days. Literally a Cosmic Champion doing a Mystic's job better. It's hilarious.
This dude does not want to throw a special. There we go. Cool. I got him. Saber says, congrats on 2,000 subs, Slayer. Yes, big congrats on that, dude. That's huge.
Thank you.
Blowing up overnight.
Yeah, I really was not expecting that amount of support. Honestly, still in shock and have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, you're obviously doing something right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing whatever I'm doing.
More Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Yes. Trying to branch away from that a bit, like, because I feel like it's just gonna die down eventually, and then nobody's gonna care anymore. So I'm trying to cover some other champions, you know. I don't want to be like a one-trick pony, you know.
Yeah.
I have other tricks. Like, I'm decent at Quake, and I like Spider Ham. I want to learn Professor X by Run Suicides, etc.
Yeah. I would learn Professor X if I had him at like a higher rarity.
Yeah, I have the 6-star, but I never really get to use him because he's all about spamming his specials. Okay, can you take Node 3?
Yeah. Take out Node 1.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Were you one of those people who thought Cosmic Ghost Rider should be a Mystic champion?
No. I was of the mind that Cosmic is literally in his name, and
yes, because there were some people that were like, "Oh, he should be Mystic," and like, what?
No.
It bothered me so much.
Yeah.
It was great.
There were people who thought that the Fantastic Four should have been cosmic, but I actually agree with the science designation for them.
Yeah, I could understand cosmic though, but yeah, it was like a science trip or whatever they were on. Science trip. That's a bad way of putting it, but yeah, like a.
Yeah, they were scientists before.
Science that they went to space.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it was cosmic radiation,
right.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm glad they aren't cosmic because there's way too many cosmics in the game.
I agree.
Too many good ones.
I agree 100% about that. MSD, what's up, man?
And now we're about to get Odin. It's like, what? And we just got Super Scroll as well. Too many. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, no problem. Welcome everybody who came over. Alexis, Monkey, Mr. King. A few minutes ago, I noticed Vem the Duck had his persistent charges missing, but in the next fight, the buffs appeared, but not the visual indication. Yeah, it's the persistent charge stuff has been broken for like 6 or 7 months now. So, how'd you like Bay's stream the other day? Oh, dude, that was so much fun. Were you in there last night, Slayer, for Captain Bay's karaoke night?
No, but I've seen a few clips, and that looked great. I might have to just watch it.
And I give him major props for doing that. Like, that's not something I would ever even consider doing. But then again, he's a way better singer than I am. So
I was singing with him too. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, I don't think she appreciated the noise. CGR has the utility of a mystic. I can't believe people don't like him. I think people just don't like the hype. It happens whenever there's like a super hyped up champ. People just are like bitter that he exists.
Yeah, Katie says he's overhyped. I think he is a bit overhyped, but he's underrated in some places, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, like people are still going crazy about him. It's actually insane how long this has lasted.
It was weird how like people took offense when it was suggested that he like might be better than Corvus. What did you expect? Corvus was going to be number one forever?
People. Yeah, people are still mad about it. To be honest, I think Corvus is still right now better. Like. In general, just his damage is way easier to access. You don't need to be super skilled to get it.
Right.
No offense. Just land, 3-hit combos, drop your special 2, that's it. Death immunity, way overpowered.
Right.
But I think as time goes on, health pools will get bigger in content, and Cosmic Ghost Rider is going to take over because he's not going to run out of charges.
Right. Yeah, that's one reason why I prefer him as like a damage dealer in most situations, just because I don't have to wait and like when I run out of charges, just wait around and do nothing.
Yeah, plus his utility. I love the damnation. It's so underrated. Mm-hmm. It's honestly ridiculous. He is a cosmic champion who can fate seal, power lock, and heal block. That is insane. People don't talk about that enough. Like, he's a great counter for Mr. Sinister. If you get that damnation up, drop your special 2, those crits, he won't even heal from it because of the damnation. And then after it goes away, all of your armor breaks. If you have Despair like rank 2, will just continue to heal block him. He's so good for like Mr. Sinister. It's great. It's gonna be a while till anyone really sees his full value, but I'm surprised people are still talking about him. It's been months. Can you take node 3?
Yeah, take out 2.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm hoping hoping that happens to a bunch of other of the recent champs, that like their value just starts to increase like as we progress through this year. Like I pulled spoilers by the way, everybody. I pulled a 6-star Immortal Hulk today, and I was like not happy about it at all. But I'm just like, please just either, you know, a few couple like really small tweaks would make him way easier to use, and just, you know. So I hope he's useful at some point.
He's so good for like 3 pass in the game.
Right. That's exactly the problem.
Yeah.
And like I get what they're kind of going for, but like if you get caught with your immortality down and you're at like 1 health, that's just the worst feeling. It's like getting caught with your pants down.
Yeah, I like the idea, just the execution isn't very good. Yeah, if they, like you said, if they made like 3 really decent tweaks, I feel like it would take him a long way.
Yeah, the first, like the thing that I noticed immediately when I tried him out today is that his rage stacks, they like don't last long at all, and it's so difficult to get any significant number of them. But that's like where all of his big burst damage comes from, and you need like a super cooperative AI. So like at his best, he needs the fight to be basically perfectly in your favor, or else he just kills himself.
Yeah, and it sucks too because he's actually pretty fun to play. Like his animations are pretty solid.
Yeah.
And his damage, it's not that bad, honestly. Like, and his first medium attack is so good. I love it.
Yeah, I like how the screen shakes when you hit people.
Yeah, it's great. You can really feel the impact of it. And I love that. I just wish like he hit like Immortal Hulk, you know.
Yep. I love his special 3 too. Is really cool.
Yeah, there's even like a callback in his victory animation. Mr. King pointed this out, but it's like the same animation that Gladiator Hulk did in the Thor Ragnarok movie.
I remember him pointing that out. Yeah,
they put a lot of love. They put a lot of love into his animations. You know, I just wish he was, you know, in abilities terms, the representation of Immortal Hulk in comics, because he's nuts. He's so strong.
Some of you tested Angela with Mr. Fantastic. No, I don't think I'm going to rank up Angela until I can get her sigged up properly, because I feel like I don't need her damage. I would like to have her immunity, but I feel like she's not worth ranking up for my account unless I can get her sig up high enough. What else did I miss here? Corvus still pulls his weight in Act 7. Yeah, I mean, I used him for a few pass, Gandalf. I didn't get CGR until after I was done with Act 7, so. Top 3 Cosmic list is Corvus, CGR, Hype, and then Captain Marvel is 4. That's a pretty solid list. I wouldn't argue with anybody who flipped any of those top 3.
Yeah, I can agree with that as well.
Yeah. MSD, Miss Karnak. Captain Marvel movie's kind of fallen off. She's getting the Blade treatment. Yeah, I mean, I think part of the problem is what like MSD said. Like her by herself, she's like really good, but when you put Nick Fury on the team, she's like bananas good. But like a champion like Corvus and CGR and even Hyperion can get that damage by themselves. So
dang, that was a crazy special too. First hit like 79k. That's the thing too. Sorry, did I interrupt?
Nope.
So I have all of those 4 as 565s, and I've used them pretty frequently. Just for me personally, I even run Suicides, and I still think Cosmic Ghost Rider, for me anyway, is better than Corvus. But obviously, you know, I'm not the average Cosmic Ghost Rider player. And I used him a lot more than Corvus in Act 6. It's just I don't really enjoy using Corvus. He's just, you know, 3-hit combo, special 2. super boring. I don't know what point I'm trying to make now.
No, I
Just
mean,
that I'm not as biased
yeah,
as
it,
people
you know,
probably think.
part of it is, I think what you're saying is part of it is like the feel that you have for the champion. Like, you know, it's, you know, a lot of champions in the game have big damage, but you know that's only part of the equation.
Yeah. Like, that's why I think people were really warming up to the Hood's changes, because he started hitting hard, and I think it felt a lot better to play him. But still, I think his core utility was missing. I'm not trying to start a debate here or anything, but I think he did feel a lot better to play because you were able to get the fights done in less than like 800 hits.
Yeah.
But yeah, that utility missing, I was not a fan of that, personally. I don't know how anyone else feels about that.
Yeah, that's, I mean, I feel like they're making it way too difficult on themselves. Like, they should have just... The solution is pretty easy. I don't know why they needed to straight up, like, take down the whole buff and revert it, but...
Yeah. Yeah, just make his invisible, like, miss projectiles, like 100% or something.
Yep. And
then give him the hex on his special too. That would have been great. Perfect.
Yep.
You know.
Can you take down node 2?
Yes. Can you take node? Reading pressure gauge, seeing the type of damage it does. Okay, so yeah, node 4.
Okay. Cyber's asking if you plan on streaming at all, Slayer.
I plan on it, but it's probably not going to be for a long time, so sorry about that. I do have a fun idea for soon, within like the next 8 days, I think. Yeah, 8 days. I'm not going to say more than that, though,
all right.
Stay tuned.
You heard it here first. Thing about running Captain Marvel with Nick is both champs are absolutely wild. Nick is the best in his class by a lot. Yeah, I would agree with that too. Harvey, what's up, man? Why does Slayer sound like a robot? He's just that awesome. Yawn. I wouldn't describe it as robotic. I would not describe your voice as robotic. He's Cosmic Corpse Rider.
Somebody commented something like months ago and it's just stuck with me, but they said I sound like Ultron and Sub-Zero's kid or something.
That's good. That's good. We also have Hercules on his way. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we have another guaranteed Cosmic in a couple months too. It's true.
Plus we're getting another Herald.
That's true. Sim, you need to lock the Discord call so that people can't just hijack it. It's oh, you have to have a special role to get in, so nobody can just jump in, Terrence. More raspy than robot, yeah. I forget, is this Cosmic one is Magneto, right? Yep, okay.
Yes. I hate those cosmic ones. I never have a poison immune character when I'm doing it, so you usually have to quake it.
The poison is not very strong unless you get into like the super high rooms.
Oh yeah, I was talking like Sector A. That's usually when I bust my quake out.
Yeah. Usually
when I bust CGR out too, but we're doing 7, and I'm not planning on another run, so I don't care. So I haven't looked at the Incursions updates yet. Have you?
I glanced over them today. They look really good.
Yeah, I heard you can get 6 stars, 6 stones. I haven't heard anything else about it.
Yeah, so they're gonna do a they're gonna add a 30-day objective, or 30-day objective, or like a solo event, where if you make it to specific levels or zones in Sector 8, you get 6-star 6-stone crystals. So I think it's you get 5 if you make it to Zone 10, another 10 if you can make it to Zone 15, and then like 20 if you can make it to Zone 20, which is it's pretty crazy.
I like that it's over a 30-day period.
Yeah.
Like, I really like that.
Yeah, like getting 5 or getting to Zone 10 every month will be no problem, but gives a lot of people incentive to push to 15 if they can. Asus says, does anyone know if it's still a good idea to go for 6-star featured, hunting for Ghost and APOC, or saving for the basics? I would say it depends on your roster. If you're newer to 6 stars, I would say keep going for basics. If your roster is a little bit larger, or you're desperate like I am, then you should go for featureds, and then pull terrible champs like I have.
Hey, my blessing, it worked for someone today, so...
Yeah. Yeah, your blessing didn't work for me. I got the Bay blessing, it didn't work for me. Nothing works.
Rip. I keep asking Lags for his blessing, and he's not giving it to me. I think he's threatened.
Day 7 of waiting for Sim to notice me. Xander, I said hi to you, didn't I? If not, hello. I didn't accidentally buy the sigil. I couldn't stop myself from doing it. I was weak. Very weak. Oh, Civil Warrior boss. Okay. Alright, so Claire should still be able to remove his stuff. That should be okay. Special delivery.
Could you take 4?
Sure, and thank you for not giving me that Electro.
Yeah, for sure.
Take out 2.
Yes, sir.
Brendan says, tell Slayer I said he's cute. You guys want to get a room or what?
I think you're cuter, bro.
You guys want to get a room? What's up, Brendan? Open like 10 gazillion features. Only good thing with CGR. I mean, aces, dude. That's not just a good thing. That's one of the best pulls in the pool. So
I would trade every single character I got from those features just for 1 CGR 6-star.
Ooh. I don't know that I could do that. The only good character I pulled is Dragon Man. I don't know that I would give him up.
Professor X, Red Goblin twice, I think Daredevil twice. God, who else? Immortal Hulk. Yeah, I'd give them all up. Not that they're bad, but, you know. Well, Daredevil is bad for me, though, because, you know, masteries.
Oh, no, he's bad. But yeah, he's like the worst. He's like the least suicide-friendly champion in the game.
It's terrible, because I wanted to do a video on him after he got buffed, and then, it's like, no, he's gonna die in like 4.5 minutes. I'm like, oh, okay.
I attempted to use him on one path in Act 7 with Spectre because he's immune to it, but it's just it was painful. I was like, I'll just play around it.
I used him there with Immortal Hulk. They did pretty well, even with suicides, but it wasn't very fun. It's kind of a slog.
My boy Agent Venom deserves a buff. Agent Venom does need a buff. He's got some. He still has some great animations. Okay.
Honestly, like some of these buffs that people don't like, I feel like if they made like 1 to like 3 changes, they'd be really good. Like they're not off by much.
Yeah.
Like with Daredevil or God, I don't know who else. I can't think of any. Yellow Jacket, you know, just like a couple tweaks and they'd be super good.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I'm taking this only because I need to heal up a little bit.
Yeah, no problem. Q, what's up, man? Welcome. Q, I don't think I've seen you in a while, dude. It's good to see you. Did I miss anybody else? I don't think so. Crossbones also needs only a few things added to make him relevant. Yeah. I have enough for another 6-star featured, and like I feel like I need to open a basic like immediately, or else I'm just going to be too tempted to go for another shot at CGR, Ghost, or APOC. It's dangerous times. I don't know how they pick champions to buff, but like Angela and Hood would not have been among my choices for a moderate rework. I wonder if it's like usage stats or something. Thoughts on Hood getting his old abilities back? I'm glad that they are at least listening. I don't think that I think that they should have kept the utility and just turned down the damage a little bit from his final buff, but Nick Fury is my most wanted champ of all time right now. Yeah. He's pretty good. Did we lose you, Slayer, on audio? Or are you muted? Maybe. Okay. Now I don't know which which one he wants me to take. Tyranny. Okay, that's fine. Power snack. Okay.
Can you take no 3?
All right. Yep. There you are. I thought you got the boot.
Yeah, I might have to step back for a sec, but I'll still be able to play.
Okay. Take out 1, please.
Yes, sir.
Imagine Crossbone's Furies persisted and were passive. Yeah, that would be an interesting change. The ability accuracy reduction from that's like the hardest part about using him is getting the Furies enough to a point where the reduction is meaningful. F's in the chat for Slayer. Oh man. Go here. Oh, now Nightbot decides to show up. Okay. I feel like for Hood, they could have buffed his base stats instead of reworking like they did. His everything was solid. Yes, I agree. His utility was way underrated. The way that his staggers worked in conjunction with the Fate Seal was really effective, but his damage was so bad. I agree with that. I didn't. That's why I said like I didn't think he needed a moderate rework. I really just think that his kit was fine. He just needed some values bumped up. I mean, and same. I mean, really, the same goes for Angela. Like, Angela, I feel like she was fine damage-wise. The only problem I had with her was her useless sig ability. So I'm glad that they changed that. And you know, it's pretty OP. So, all right. I'm gonna get no power here. What do I want to do? Stick with Claire. Marc Andre, not Fleury. What's up, dude? Did I just fail to punish an A-bomb special one? What? The other thing that I think makes it really difficult when they talk about doing like buffs and reworks and that is that a lot of these characters they have tried to like fake buff with synergies. So unless you're going to like take out some of these synergies or change them completely, you have to be careful that the rework doesn't make the character completely broken. It's just a big pile of spaghetti, to borrow a development term. Too many things standing on top of one another. It's too easy for the whole house of cards to come falling down. Come on, dude. There you go. This is like the most painful A-bomb fight of all time. There we go. Cool. See if Nightbot is awake now. Put some commands in the chat here. Testing is out. Do you think Civil War needs to be awakened? No, not at all. The awakened ability gives him so he gives him the permanent armors at the start of the fight. So if you're going to use them against like Havoc, for example, you could just you'll have an armor up the whole time guaranteed without having to worry about it, as long as you don't convert them. And the special, like the resistance to special damage when you're blocking is a nice to have, and I feel like maybe it's useful, but it's absolutely not required. Nightbot is not cooperating here. Let's see if anybody else's commands work today. Oh, MSD's worked. That's weird. Oh, okay. Got it. I don't think a base stat raised to the hood will alleviate his issues. Give him Doom's attack value and he won't feel too different. He has no true meaningful way to ramp up damage. Interesting. But in that case, Brendan, would you argue that his utility as it exists right now kind of balances out like damage that doesn't reach that high? I get what you're saying. Like his attack value is what it is, and you know his base kit has like the random like the shock or the bleeds. Tyranny, okay. Any hope for WandaVision's last episode? Definitely. I think it's going to be really good. I think a lot of people are going to not like it. Because I think... We talked about this last night briefly. People's expectations are so high because of all the theories that they've been coming up with, which has been, for me, like, half the fun of the show has been theory crafting and stuff. But I think it's going to turn out to be not as, like the scope of the show is not going to be as wide as people have maybe expected it to be. You know, I feel like everybody's expecting like Mephisto to show up and it's going to be this like cinematic level event, but I don't think it's going to be like that anymore. I did at one time, but as the show has kind of gone on, it's more about like just it's a more focused story rather than, you know, it fits into like the nooks and crannies of the larger MCU rather than being like an important story moment overall. It's kind of how I feel about it. I feel his kit now feels like it's missing something. Feel like it has to have a rotation to it. His buffed kit felt very smooth and had a set rotation but had minimal utility. Like, there are other champs that don't really have like a rotation that you just go, you know, balls to the wall. I mean, I don't think, for me, he doesn't have to have like, you know, Doom level damage. But I find his utility to be pretty valuable. Electro boss, really? With life cycle, really?
I can try to Quake that if you want.
Oh, did you swap in Quake? I didn't even see. I can also bring in...
I can.
I can bring in somebody too.
Yeah, I mean, I could swap her in for Deadpool. I mean, wouldn't be a bad idea anyway. I'd get the evade synergy.
If I would bring Archangel, so he's immune to damage from the debuffs, but is he immune to the debuff itself? I can't remember how that works.
Wait, what do you mean?
So the life cycle node, they won't take any damage from like bleeds or poison or anything.
Oh, from debuffs.
Yeah.
His neurotoxin is passive, so I don't think that counts.
Right, but I'm asking like will the debuffs even place, or is he like immune to them?
Oh, it says he's immune to damage from debuffs. I remember, yeah. He's not immune to the debuffs, but they just deal no damage.
Okay.
Sorry.
Right. No problem.
I wasn't exactly sure. Can you take... Which one? Either one, honestly. Probably 3 then.
Take out 2, please.
Yes, sir.
Alright, you said 3?
Yes.
Alright. we'll swap out Van the Duck, and we'll make Archangel a horseman. Bring Falcon for the Electro. Yeah, that's a good call. My Falcon is my 6-star Falcon is only rank 1. Haven't watched WandaVision, but I hope Lockjaw jumps in their house and kills everyone. Why would Lockjaw show up? Somebody was suggesting how funny it would be if, like, you know, everybody's now kind of expecting Doctor Strange to show up, but what if the portal opens and it's Mordo instead, and he's like, "I've come here to kill you. You're too dangerous."
So I went to drink some water during my special too and realized the opponent didn't actually die this time. I was like, oh. It's like tap my screen really fast. That's terrifying. Yeah, Mordo showing up, that'd be pretty funny. They haven't paid off at the end of Doctor Strange when he like turned evil. Do you remember that? The post-credits scene?
Didn't they didn't he killed what's his name in the after credits scene, didn't he?
Yeah, he like stole his magic and he said like too many sorcerers. So
right.
It would fit for him to like go after Wanda or something because she's the sorceress, I guess. Maybe. I don't know if that's the technical term, but
it would be
magic wielders.
It would be a shame to see her completely reduce him to atoms because he wouldn't stand a chance against her. So.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just saying thematically, of course, he would go after her, but yeah, she would wreck him for sure, especially in the Hex. Yeah. She's going to be in Doctor Strange, so I'm assuming he's probably going to show up in the show. I feel like the show is setting up Doctor Strange in a few ways.
Yeah, I think I'm fine with like Agatha being like the big bad villain on her own. But I feel like if they're gonna do somebody that she's like working for, it's probably gonna be Nightmare now, because I think they confirmed he's the bad guy in Doctor Strange.
Yeah, they keep saying the word Nightmare in the show as well.
Oh, do they? I didn't notice that.
Yeah, it's been said like 3-4 times, something like that.
Interesting.
Like a lot. Like Quicksilver said it at one point. I think Hayward also said, well, Quicksilver allegedly. Hayward also said it. Agatha. I'm trying to remember how they phrased it. But yeah. I see more demonic references though, so obviously my mind goes to Mephisto. It just makes more sense. But my Nightmare would be cool.
That was weird. You used to be able to punish Sentinels heavy even when it was unstoppable. But I tried to like 2 or 3 times there, and he countered me both times. It's weird.
Yeah, the timings on his animations seem to change every once in a while. You know? Like his special one used to be kind of weird, and then I think they tweaked it to where you were able to punish. Now I'm not so sure if you can.
Yeah. Yeah, the guy who's paralyzed, Xander. The actor is Benjamin Bratt, I think. Oh yeah, Archangel just completely destroyed that guy.
Jeez. I was expecting that. I mean, I was. But...
12 hits.
Oh, wow. I need to rank up my Archangel.
He's so good, dude. I use him all the time. Cam has a great video on how he would fix Hood's buff. I like his aspect of ramping damage with the large detonation, but I also think he's yeah, that's like I kind of said before. Like they probably could have just like if they're able to do live updates to the buffs, just add the Fate Seal back in and maybe tone down the damage from the detonation a bit, and he would have been fine. Like that would have made everybody happy. Cam is a genius. Yeah, dude. Cam makes some really like nerdy stuff. I love watching him what he comes up with. Oh, Mojo, great.
Can you take node 4? Yeah, I can quake that Mojo, I think.
Okay, great.
The nodes.
Alright. And you can take...
yeah, I can quake him.
Okay. Power struggle. Take node 1.
Yes, sir.
Fate Seal wouldn't work for the buffed Hood. I'll read that rest of that in a second. Oh, I tried that. That didn't work. Oh boy. That wasn't so bad. You get more bullets by nullifying staggering buffs. Fate Seal prevents buffs, therefore it wouldn't function properly. I mean, the idea with the Fate Seal on him, though, has specifically been like to catch the buffs that make it through the staggers. So I think the Fate Seal would still work as like a catch-all. You're right that it would prevent further buffs, but missing hits gives you bullets. Yeah, 4-star Nexus on the mini, Domino, Surfer, or Omega. I would say, yeah, Omega if you can awaken him. If not, probably Domino. buff heavy matchups, that's normally where you'd get the ton of bullets. Fate Steel would prevent that. I mean, I see where you're coming from. Oh, evade. Come on. That sucks. Concussion permanent here. Mini account 5-star time. Wish me luck. Good luck, Yusuf. Get somebody good. Dude, really? An evade? Good lord, that was an annoying fight. Okay.
Quick tie.
Yep. If it was Moon... Oh, it was Moon Knight. Now I want him to get buffed. I'm sorry, Yusuf. There's not many redeeming qualities with Moon Knight. Everybody watch Slayer just own this Mojo boss here. Oh man. Last time I opened a 5-star in your stream I pulled a green goblin. Oh no. Maybe wait till after stream next time, Yusuf. Moon Knight and a green goblin. I can't take the responsibility for that. There's too much pressure. That's funny. Good job.
Ooh, that was a bit rough in the beginning, but luckily, didn't get screwed. His prompt was like block a hit. And then I was like, hey, it'd be a great idea to block a hit. Like, it just made me do it. It wasn't me, all right? I'm not taking responsibility for that.
Grin says, "Hey, Magada, a 6-star Morning Star and a 5-star Magic. How are both unduped?" Both are fine unduped. Magic does not need the dupe. Just gives her that limbo. So offensively, you can still use her because you would use her for power control. Morningstar gets better with the dupe, but you can definitely play her without it. Ragnarok, special lock. Alright, that's not too bad. Fight or flight. I hate that node. Oh, pressure gauge. God.
We can switch sides if you want.
What's on this side? Crumbling armor, backup recovery. Sure. If you have a counter to those nodes. Yeah.
Well, I can quake the pressure gauge one.
Okay.
Wait, what does the skill one have? Does it have AAR?
It reduces your attack by 50% permanently.
Yeah. As long as it doesn't have like ability accuracy reduction.
No,
or
I don't
something.
think so. No.
Yeah, I can quake pressure gauge, but not the other one because that's brute force.
Okay.
So can you? Wait. Yeah. Okay. I got lost. I was trying to remember which side. Can you take? Yeah, I don't know. Which one do you want me to take? And then I'll...
I can heal from either of them. I would say it's your choice which one you want to take.
Okay, Okay, can you take node 2?
Okay.
And then I'll go... I'll probably... Or wait, what chance do you have? Let me see. Okay, I'll take down the 4th one. Just because at special lock 1, your champs, you kind of want a special 2.
Yeah, okay, take out either one is fine.
Very safe. Yeah, I'm being very safe about this because I tend to mess up in the last room, so... Oh god, no, I jinxed it. Here we go.
Alright, there we go. Do me a favor and check out our main line chat or lines feed. Hammer, dude, I'm about to slip you a ban with a capital B. Another freaking guillotine dupe. Killing me, dude. Killing me. Alright, we're gonna try and heal up from this. Hopefully the poison isn't too strong. Alright. Oh, come on. I think you jinxed me, Slayer.
Sorry, I think I jinxed myself, actually. I was like, man, what if I just forget how to quake and then mess up? So, that's great. Who'd you lose? Oh,
I lost
Claire.
Claire
Okay.
to a missed parry.
Ooh, it's gonna be rough. Well, luckily the Mystic wasn't that tough to deal with. I think it's got Iron Man specials,
Yeah.
and it kind of nullifies your buffs. Usually when I'm quaking in like a really high room, my mind, it'll go to like, hey, it's gonna cost me a lot of units if I die right now. And I'll just stop thinking about that. It's rough.
I need to make these debuffs permanent. Perfect, okay. Alright, so we'll get double potency concussion here, so that should help stop the poison. And then we can pretty much go ham now. Alright. First one down. Salvage that. I have a Mystic Gem. Should I give it to Magic? There are better champs to use it on. If you're going to put her on defense, then yes, but otherwise I would not awaken her. This is the one with the power gain too, I think. Crumbling armor, okay. Yeah, there are better mystics to awaken with that. Oh. Oh my goodness. My dash back didn't work, and I just stood there and watched his special one kill me. Oh, wow. Wow.
Barely got away with that.
Alright, well, Archangel came in clutch and killed a robot.
Nice. Sorry I didn't respond right away. I was getting sweaty in there.
No problem. I tend to go heads down when I get up into this level.
Yeah, I was sweating like big time. Like took a double boot to the face early on. He had like 17k attack. I was like, oh god,
no.
I'm on like 12%. It was bad. Alright, well, I'm probably gonna die here, but let's see how it goes.
All right. Another thing I noticed is that APOC stopped.
James did it, jinxed it.
He stopped generating new genetic code. I didn't know. Is that supposed to happen? I thought you could build him back up to 4. AQ Shadow! What's up, guys? Guys, if you aren't subbed to AQ, go give him some love. Who is on call? Slayer is on call. Look at you.
That was like easily a 600k special too. That was nuts.
Telling me you're gonna jinx it.
It's usually how it works out.
Right.
I guess I was fortunate enough today to not be a massive screw up. As much as like other times at least.
Alright. Oh, we got a friendship bonus. Yay.
See, friendship does pay off, guys.
That's right. For what mystic should I save the gem? What mystics would I awaken with a gem? The answer depends on if you care about prestige or not. If you care about prestige, then you should awaken like Doom or Claire. If you care about functionality, then you should awaken like Man Thing. I think really needs the awakened ability. Morningstar's a good choice. Yeah, those two. Ghost Rider benefits from the awakened ability, but he's not that popular anymore. Voodoo absolutely needs it. Can anyone explain the node Infinity Blasphemy? I think that's the one where so you just it's a crap node. You just take damage at the start of the fight, and it's unavoidable. So you can't get around it. It's a percentage of your current health, I think, and it is affected by class advantage. So the only way to mitigate it is to take in a class advantage fight, but it's a terrible node. Oh, a mole man boss. All right, all right. With stun vulnerability. Oh, yes, please. Okay. Are we switching back, or are we sticking to these new sides?
Up to you.
Didn't even look yet.
I am not too sure. I mean, it depends if you want to fight Yondu or not.
Oh.
Otherwise, I can take the Yondu, because that's the one I would want down if I was going left.
Okay. Tyranny.
And then there's
Quake with Energized, Colorblind. Close encounters. Oh, that Quake sucks. I would say I would probably want you to take down Red Guardian if I were to go right. I can do either side. The nodes on Spidey don't look too bad, and I can take either of these sides with Archangel, I think so.
Alright, I'll take the right side just to be safe.
Okay. Alright, I'll take
I feel like I need the Yondu practice.
Okay. Alright, then take out... say... Toxicam...
Probably node 3. Buffet and Fisticuffs.
Yeah, take down Yondu.
Which is combo party and Tyranny.
Yeah.
So with Tyranny you could like heavy spam maybe.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, Tyranny, my only worry with the heavy spam is like he can evade. But probably get away around that.
And then who do you want me to take out?
You got this. I believe in you.
Thanks.
Either one is good. You can take Red Guardian if you want, just so you can get the heal.
Alright.
I'm not really bothered too much. I think they're both equally painful.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna swap in... Actually... Yeah. Swap in... Nick. Alright, Red Guardian. Possibly going back to map 6 after the AQ weekends. Nice, dude. Yeah, we're actually we're losing one of our best players after AQ this week. He's going to a master level alliance. So, and to be honest, I've been expecting that to happen for some time, which is what I told him today. I'm surprised it took him so long. He's gonna go play with Coop. Excited to go back to map 6x5. Just gotta find a solid alliance. Preparing to get map 7 ready. I'll be honest, I enjoy map 7 a lot more than map 6. And I find the difficulty levels very similar. What do I want to do here? This. Probably going to join Lefty Knox's Lions. Yeah, did they made him leader? I saw that today. It's pretty cool. Good for him. Nine neurotoxins, let's go! Just let him die. Nine.
Oh my gosh. We just had me spin on the wall.
Pretty much.
That's nuts.
Yeah, Horseman Archangel is he's the damage with some, and there's new hacks coming with the Incursions update that benefit like bleed champions. So like him and Nick Fury are going to be so good for Incursions. Yeah, Grin, if you're really like if it's burning a hole in your pocket, I would put it on Morningstar because it does make her better and easier to use. But otherwise, I would probably save it and maybe play with Morningstar a bit without it and see how you like her before you commit to it. Map 7 with the proper counters is more fun, easier, and less time-consuming than Map 6. More links, but it's not a big deal. Yeah, I feel like it's just... Yeah, it's like the type of counters that you need is different than in 6. Like in 6 you need more general stuff like bleed immunity, poison immunity, whatever. In 7 you definitely need more specific utility. But I feel like the actual difficulty of the fights is completely fine and very similar. The mini bosses are definitely rougher, I would say. What are your thoughts on Hitmonkey? I don't have him above a 4-star. He's pretty good. I think he's mostly damage. I'm not sure what kind of utility he has going for him, to be honest. And that's just inexperience with him. But if you play medium, light, medium with him, so basically like Corvus, he does like a bunch of crits, so... Look at you, just taking down bosses.
More man on stun vulnerability is evil.
Right.
Shrugging him off.
Right.
I was like, I gotta stun him, and he's like, tenacity. I'm like, oh. I had to push him to frenzy. So, that was great. Yeah, I thought you still had Apocalypse, otherwise
No, I took him out
him.
because he stopped getting new genetic code when I was winning fights.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, got you. I was using Nick, and I was so glad my persistent charge was working.
Oh my god, I got a Man Thing and Void. All right, I can definitely take Void. Let me see what the links are on him. Limber, Special Lock 2. Alright, that's fine. You'd have to take down War Machine, I think. What am I going to do? Oh, hopefully you don't need Omega taken down. Ooh.
Yeah, can you take node 1? Okay. And then I'll go with 3.
Okay, yeah, I'll take 1. Cool.
Alright, sweet.
In the middle of editing it in iMovie? Oh, you're doing working on a mini solo? Nice, dude. My choices for R4 are Hitmonkey, Monkey with the Guy with the Guns, or Karnak. Does it have to be one of those two champs, Mark? I mean, Hitmonkey is way better than Karnak, so if it's your choice between those two, I think you have an easy choice on who to go with. Karnak, right? was weird. Okay. Come on. All right. Why isn't my phone charging?
How does Quake work on Mighty Charge?
So
Is she still able to?
When they dash forward, I think it'll remove the concussion.
Yeah.
So I don't know that you can Quake Mighty
So then
Charge.
she wouldn't be able to evade.
Agent X is in the chat.
Yeah.
If you
I
want to
guess
ask.
I'm about to find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Agent. Can I? Sir, can I Quake Mighty Charge? Me being smart and asking before just jumping in, I guess.
Yes, Quake works on Mighty Charge. Okay, so the concussion might stop it then.
Oh, okay, cool.
Good luck.
Still gonna mess it up though, but here we go.
She does not need concussion to evade. I think her abilities say that she does, but she's currently not working the way that she's written, but I don't think they would dare change it.
Yeah, it says evade all basic attacks against opponents with a concussion.
Yeah.
So that's interesting.
Yeah, she evades regardless. I think it's always been like broken like that, and she's so popular that they wouldn't. There's no way they would change it. People would riot.
Oh wait, her concussion is reducing the ability accuracy of Mighty Charge, even triggering in the first place. So yeah, does that make sense?
Yes.
Because he's not triggering Mighty Charge at all right now. So cool. I forgot about that. 100% ability accuracy reduction. Oops.
11, 12 neuros, go! Oh my god. I can't hit him anymore because he won't throw a special because he keeps getting stunned. Oh my god, it was a slaughter. I love it. It's been a description error for a long time, yeah. Yeah, because like she's not supposed to evade against force of will either. But she can. Okay. I didn't even look at the nodes on this guy. While they're down, power efficiency. That's not too bad. Okay. Yeah, I can take the boss if you can get Man Thing down. Those numbers of neuros is a dream of mine. Dude, Horseman Archangel is the real effing deal, dude. Got 100% EQ on both accounts tonight, starting with Uncollected. Nice, dude. Get it. I tend to take it easy on the EQ now, since I stream it. And actually, like, not forcing myself, but streaming the content has kind of kept my gameplay during the day in check. I don't feel like I need to... I mean, I'll log in to do AQ, but I'm not on the game all the time, you know, using up energy, so... Right now I'm running incursions on all my accounts with each other. That's awesome, B-More. Okay, Spider-Man. Let's do this. Alright, you want to evade? She's supposed to evade. She doesn't actually need the concussion. Yeah, so I assumed that the description was correct and that she has just been broken this whole time. Either way, it's not going to change, so it doesn't really matter. AQ Shadow, you had 200 accounts, dude. What? That's a full-time job, man. Let's go for a team heal here for that Archangel. Look at you, all your champs are at full health. I'm looking like a scrub over here.
Yeah, I'm try-harding right now. I'm trying not to die before you do.
Nice. Nice.
Competition.
Right.
Need to prove myself, man. Gotta impress.
Alright, the Nick Fury kind of looks at... he could be tricky. We got a Maw. Ugh.
Yeah, I could quick that, Nick.
Okay.
No worries. Unless I mess up, then, you know, we're screwed. But
Right.
that doesn't matter right now. Wow, another Tyranny node. This is crazy. On Doctor Strange.
Okay. You want to take... Are you going to go left, then?
I mean, I can stick to the right if you want.
It's fine. Have you quaked a Maw before?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
So... Could you take... I mean, unless you wanted the right side, but...
No, I could take him either way. Doesn't matter.
Okay, could you take node 1?
Yep. And then
So I'm assuming you want me to take 3.
Yeah. Although I'm going to use Claire against Groot, so... Yeah, take down...
yeah,
3.
you could get that heavy spam, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, just heavy cheese, I guess.
Yeah.
Then you're good.
Alright, we're going to have to switch Claire into a different mode here in order to stop her charges. J-Rock, what's up, dude? Run's going pretty well. Neither of us have, I mean, I've died a couple times, but I haven't lost everybody yet. God, that.
That was beautiful. My power lock came in right when the synthesis came out.
Nice. Oh, snap light attack. Dead. All I have left is bleed champs too. Awesome. Alright.
Oh god, that'll be fun. I mean, we're already farther than we need to be.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. We could probably just call
We're
it
just
after.
flexing at this point.
Yeah, flexing in Sector 7. Yeah, we can probably just call it after this zone if you want. It's fine with me.
I mean, whatever you want to do. I have plenty of time. The rest of eternity to wonder pointlessly.
Yes, you do. She's gonna nullify my Furious Fury buff too. Yep. That sucks. Oh my god.
Dang, nice. That was, yeah. I wouldn't have liked that fight
No,
either. I hate fighting Clement.
Yeah, I did not have good options for her after my own Claire.
Yeah, that sounded painful.
And now I don't have Claire for
Hey, thanks for
what's his face either.
oh, right, yeah. Definitely be careful. I don't think either of them are very good for heavy spamming if you want to try that. I think Nick's first hit of his heavy kind of whiffs. And I think Archangel's spacing is a bit weird.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to. I'm just going to have to play it straight up, I think.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to say before I get in this Quake Fest, thank you for inviting me, by the way. I
Oh yeah,
appreciate
dude,
that.
it was a lot of fun. Enjoy playing with some new folks. Oh my god, that was painful. But it worked.
Dude,
he was so cooperative. I just got into so many good intercept loops. Wow.
Jeez.
Captain Bay, what's up, dude? Sup, Sim? Whoever convinced you to go for that featured, you should probably stop taking their advice. Yep. Very bad advice.
Captain doesn't understand the pain. He gets everything he wants, right? That's
right?
why I got a
Right?
6-star Cosmic Ghost Rider, so.
Right? Although
Yeah,
his last opening was pretty rough. And now I don't feel so bad about you getting that Green Goblin cap.
Oh, it was well deserved, I think, Captain.
Let's see who else is live. All right. Absolutely well deserved. Now go sit in your corner and think about what you've done. Although, I'll be honest, like, I don't like Immortal Hulk at all, really. But he's new, he is a featured champ, and he wasn't a Daredevil. So, as J-Rock pointed out, it could have been worse than him, for sure. It could have been way better, but it could have been much worse, so... Maybe slightly less than middle of the road pull. And I'm sure they'll have, one path for him in 7.2. Better than a Green Goblin dupe too, 100%, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I know. I want to... It sucks. Like, I want to go for more, but, like, the rational part of me is saying, don't be a dummy, go for basics.
Ouch.
Oh no. Alright.
Well, last room anyway, let's see if I can just CGR.
You got
even though this isn't gonna... No, I'm screwed. Watch this. I'm gonna wipe out in epic proportions.
What you need to do is get the damnation to trigger right as you trigger his second phase so that it heal blocks him. You can do that with Warlock.
That work?
Yeah, you can do it with Warlock too if you time the infections correctly.
But, like, that's a passive effect, right?
Yeah, but once he switches modes, like, you have to get it like perfectly timed. It's definitely not easy.
Oh, if I inflict it after he...
Yeah, like right after you push him to the second phase, yeah.
That makes sense.
GG plagues my openings. I feel you on that one, J-Rock. I got 2 Daredevils in mine. My 6-star featured pull is just rip. I'm at a point now where I've basically gotten everyone I need except for Namor, so might as well go for featured, yeah. Yep, I'm not even close to being at that point. I'm at a point where it doesn't seem to matter what I do. I can't advance my account anyways, so I just kind of have to do the content with whoever I have and hope and pray that I get somebody eventually. Like I said in that one video, like, at least I have who I need for Abyss, so, if nothing else, I can at least continue to work towards that once I build up my stash and stop wasting it on Civil Warrior videos. Look at you. Nicely done.
Had to get Medge there.
A little bit, yeah. Just see what the module is just for the heck of it. Doesn't matter. Alright, Zone 13 is pretty good for a casual run. I think you definitely take the crown. You died way less than I did, so big congrats.
Well, big congrats to you. You're better at dying than I am.
Oh,
So I'm
well,
impressed,
you know,
so.
it takes a lot of
This
practice.
time, at least.
It takes a lot of practice to die as well as I do. Oh, dude, this was
Trust
super
me, I've
fun.
had less practice and died more, so yeah, for sure.
Super fun, man. Thank you very much for coming on and hanging out. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me, man.
All right, dude, and I
It was fun.
will catch you tomorrow probably.
All right, peace out.
Peace. Okay. Makes my head itchy, those headphones. All right. Let's see if I missed any chat here. Do I have enough for another Incursions crystal? They're raising the cap on the artifacts, which I really appreciate. So you can hoard them for a bunch of tries, or hoard them for future pools, which is great. Let's see. I don't think I was close enough, but we'll see. Where's... Oh, 27. All right, guys. We will open up an Incursions crystal. Let me go double check my spreadsheet here, because of course, you guys don't even know. You don't even know my Incursions spreadsheet. Of which ones I've purchased, how many options I have left. All right, so I'm out of shots at Wolverine. Rip. The smart play would be to go for this Genesis one, because there are champs in here that I would love to get. Pretty much everybody in here would be okay except for Old Man Logan and Vulture. I would even like a War Machine because he's exclusive. What my head is telling me to go for this one. My heart is like 10% chance at Scarlet Witch. Or I could save it for the next pool, but I feel like this Genesis one, I feel like the safe play is to go for that. So, where are we at here? 5-star Genesis. There we go. Yeah, we'll do the safe play. If I got a Beardo, I could awaken him and sig him up pretty much right away. Mojo would be an awakening. Sorcerer Supreme would be brand new. Ronan would be more sigs, which would be great. Elsa would be new. White Magneto would be great. Terrax got a buff, so he's not terrible anymore. Vulture is awful. War Machine exclusive. Old Man Logan. Old Man Logan would really be the worst pull, so. Alright, put your guesses in the chat, folks, as we open Genesis. Yes. Okay. Lots of good pulls in here. So let's hope my luck is better now than it was earlier today. If my luck is holding from earlier today, then it's going to be Old Man Logan, and the game's just going to continue to troll me. What is that? Where did this come from? Premium Nexus Hero Crystal? Get your choice of 3 2-stars. That must have been from the Odin stuff. Here it is. All right. You're gonna get DN. Old Man Logan is really not bad. No, he's not bad, but I have him and he's already duped. So in terms of like value, I don't need more SIGs on him. In terms of I rate these pulls in that sheet based on value to my account. So Old Man Logan, I have him and he's duped, so he's pretty low value. Doesn't need the SIGs. You'll pull Anti-Venom. Oh, imagine. Just imagine. Beardo SS. It's from the first box. D. You gotta try better than that, Brendan. But that was, I'll give you an A for effort. Old Man Logan. No, stop it with the Old Man Logans. Who would I want the most out of here? I mean, anybody. Captain. Beardo is somebody who I've been looking for a while. So, the exclusive champs would both be awesome. There's really not a bad pull in here except for Vulture. Vulture would be a very upsetting pull. So, because he's so bad. We'll just let it spin out. Dog's walking around. It's in the hands of the Kabam gods for the moment. Here we go. Dungeon Crystal. Giving us a Mojo dupe. I am very okay with that. Yes. I have been waiting to rank up Mojo until I got him duped because he needs that fury. That's awesome. Very, very happy with that. So I will actually probably work towards ranking him up now. I think he's super fun to play. Yeah, that's cool. Good pull. Very good pull. All right. Let me mark that off as done. Okay. Let's see who is live, and we will go raid somebody, and then I'm going to go get some ice cream. Let's see. Taz is live. Oh, Cap just went live. We just raided Cap yesterday, though. Let's go raid. Who do you guys want to raid? Taz or... Actually, that's really it. We just raided Hobbit the other day, too. We'll go raid Taz. He's just relaxing and grinding, it looks like. Alright, let me get the link here for you guys. Alright, here's a link to Taz's stream. And then we'll go with the raid tag. We'll just do black and gold. No, actually, will he understand the black and gold raid? What do I want to go with? We'll just go with black and gold raid. If he gets it, he gets it. If he dies, he dies. Alright, folks, that's going to do it for tonight and for the week. I will be off tomorrow as per usual. Saturday, Sunday be off as well. Be back Monday. I think Monday we'll jump into some more Cav EQ stuff. And then maybe Tuesday we'll do some of the side events. I'll save up a bunch of the feathers and we'll do a couple runs through there. And then I think another day next week I want to do more incursions. I think I'm either going to get with either Cap or with Ghost Dog. I reached out to both of them. So, and folks, guys, hit that like button on your way out, please. And thank you in advance for any subs. And big, big thanks to my dude, Slayer of Gods, and his little friend, Cossy G, for hanging out with me tonight. And making me look really bad dying a lot. It's all good, though. All right, guys, have a great rest of your week and great weekend. And we'll see you again next time. Peace.